For more on this, we're joined now by Emanuel Pastreich. She is the director of the Asia Institute. Thank you for being with us on the program. Now, the disputes in the South China Sea have particularly caused friction between the countries there, and it is a threat to the overall stability of the region, isn't it?
Absolutely. Sadly, the need for politicians to distract from economic and other problems and the general drive for a militarized economy, especially in the United States, but also including China and Japan, has made these perhaps not necessarily so serious problems extremely serious. And this particular case on the second Thomas Shoal of the attempt of the Philippines to set up the beginnings of a military outpost has become the flashpoint.
Right, and this has been a long-running dispute with no end in sight, as you mentioned, with the latest incident as well. What is it, do you think, that would bring peace to the South China Sea?
Right. Well, there's no doubt that this has become a major issue because there's going to be a trilateral meeting in Washington, D.C. on April 11th between the Philippines, Japan, and the United States, in an effort to expand military cooperation, which basically overrides civilian rule in the South China Sea and throughout the whole region. I think we really need to work towards a positive cycle for peace and sustainability and to get the military out. Obviously, the Chinese military, we need to reduce the presence, but the best way to do that is to start moving down the military provocations on all sides. I think there's enormous potential for civilians, for scholars, for ordinary citizens to engage in a thoughtful discussion about how we can sustain the economies and the ecosystem in the South China Sea.
All right, Emanuel Pastreich, thank you so much for being with us here on the NewsHour and sharing that analysis with us. I appreciate it.
Thank you.